than yesterday. So we're going to have a happy stream. Just a short one. We're just going to roll up a joint, smoke it, have a good time, talk a little. And then I'm going to do another stream from my computer that you guys can feel free to join afterwards. Let me dig through this grocery bag here that I got my weed and stuff in. Hooray. My phone charger. Yeah, I almost accidentally threw out a quarter of weed. It's split into 2/8. It was 30 for an eighth or 50 for a quarter. So I was like, well, duh. I'll take the quarter then. So anyway, we're just gonna roll up a joint. If I can find my supplies. But to my surprise. I'm sorry about that. Did I have a chat? Oh no, I did not. Anyway. That's just a roach in a cigarette pack, okay. My Tupperware from lunch. I had some bean and ham soup. It was very good. Somebody got to help me decide what game I'm going to play or even what system I'm going to play. I don't know yet. I have like 8 consoles, I think. 8 or 9, I don't know. Let's see, NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. We won't count the Super Retro Trio because that's just those guys combined. We got the GameCube. We got the Wii U, Switch, Xbox One. Okay, I have 8 consoles. All right. Oh, dude, I'm getting a top secret pedal that I can't tell anybody about, so that's about all I can elaborate on. I'm friends with somebody that owns a pedal company, online at least. We're friends on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. He just followed my Instagram. I was following his for a while. But I'm getting one of his prototypes. Yeah, what's up, Lazy Cheetah? Yeah, bro, I'm stoked. I'm getting a prototype pedal from somebody. Oh, I can't take a hit yet. I got to roll a joint, man. Cheers. This won't be a long stream because I'm going to do a gaming stream. Lazy, any suggestions for what I should play? I just went through all my consoles a second ago. I got... Ooh, I farted. Excuse me. What game console should I play? I've got Nintendo, or I've got the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, GameCube, Wii U, Switch, Xbox One, and that's it. I think. I do have some Atari plug and play things, but I don't think that counts. They're not consoles, there's like little handheld devices. Damn it, why did I overshoot that? I got weed on my pants. It's supposed to go in the grinder, now on my pants. Cheers, man. A pedal one of a kind so far. Yeah, dude. This is okay. So the dude, I can't say who it is or what it is because it's top secret. But I really liked what his prototype pedals looked like. And he's building a pedal that's two pedals in one, okay? And he had two green prototypes. Um, he had two green little prototype boxes that were plugged into each other that simulated the pedal. You know what? I only have a handful of games on GameCube, but I could possibly. I have Luigi's Mansion. I have Madagascar. And yeah, I don't have Metroid Prime. I'm sorry. Anyway, so these two little prototypes were plugged into each other. This brand new pedal that he's building is going to be the two pedals combined into one pedal. I'm after he does some more research on it and stuff and finalizes some things, he's selling me one of the two prototype pedals. And the two go together to make one of the final pedal. So it's like thing one of thing two that make up the one pedal. And he only charged me $88 with shipping, no tax. Fantastic. 8 Mondays, excellent. So I'm really excited about that, dude. I'm gonna get to own a piece of history. That's something not even Josh Scott, who has over 5,000 pedals, can get his hands on because there's only one. And I'm gonna have, or there's the one side and the other side, and I have one of the two. That's pretty fucking sick, I think. I'm excited. And I got over my fear of other shapes and sizes of pedals. I can try MXR pedals and other things now. It's going to open up the world to me. I can get all kinds of phasers. I love phasers. What happened to you using a fucking plastic bag, bro? These things got to cost a fortune. He sells my shit in these fancy bags. Ah, Bob Saget. I have about the GameCube is I have a Game Boy player for it. It actually like clicks into the bottom of it and stuff, and you stick Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games in it, and it can play all of them. That's fantastic. It's like the Super Game Boy on steroids. Uh-oh. I need a table or a flat surface so I can roll this joint. Let's see. Play some Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I can do that. Great deal for seeing the proto. I know, dude. I'm gonna have a one-of-a-kind item that not even Josh Scott has. That's fucking cool as hell. It definitely opens my mind to trying new different types of pedals, you know? Because there's fucking endless varieties out there. I still want a Moltz 4 ring modulator, but they're like $500 now. I should have bought one back in the day for $200 that they wanted for them, I believe. The diddler on the roof. No, we're not playing that. I don't want to play that game. Nothing involving Diddy. I don't want to get diddled. Diddy, no diddle. Diddy, no diddle. Diddy, no Diddy. It's Hora the Explorer. Hey, Jen, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Good to see you. Lazy dropping some emojis there. Hey, Jen. Hey, Lazy. Hey, Scrambles. I didn't see you come in, Jen. How's it going? We're just rolling a joint so I can smoke it. I'm smoking a cigarette first. Then I'm going to smoke a joint. First, I have to finish making that joint. Let me do that. You guys can watch. I get smoke in my eyes. see. Thank you. I'm laying down. Got to sleep. Wanted to say hello. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you like the thumbnail? Thank you. We're going to fire this up. Because it's a fun thing to do. I should probably finish my cigarette first. So what you guys all up to? Anything fun? I got a Boss Blues driver yesterday. Another pedal. I already have the 50th anniversary blues driver, but I needed a regular one because I don't want to be playing with the fucking 50th anniversary one and ruin it. Because it's sparkly and it was a limited edition. They only made a couple thousand and I got one of all three. I am winning all over the place, aren't I? Oh, dude, I saw they went on sale, and I'm a Boss collector. I had to have all three. They really weren't that expensive either. They were relatively well priced for being, a fancy limited run. I just put my order in immediately as soon as I saw them come out with it. Well, I'm thinking this drinking is wrecking my health. But I reckon it's better than killing myself. It's been a long, hard road, straight down to the bottom. Well, I sing the blues, 'cause the Lord knows I've got 'em. But I've been feeling pretty good, doing alright. Ain't got a pretty woman coming over tonight. Ain't got shit to do with my life but work and die. Cheers. Yeah, I'll totally play some Luigi's Mansion, giving it if it works. I have two Simpsons driving games, or I have two Simpsons games on the GameCube that do not work. Nah, Jen Lazy's fine. He's got a tough shell. I'm sure it's not the first time he's been asked to pull his penis out or anything like that on stream. I love this Adidas jacket. I got the tracksuit pants to go with it, too. So those don't have many pockets. That bothers me. I like having lots of pockets because I got lots of stuff that I like to carry around with me, just in case. Oh, thank you, Jen. My brother bought it for me. He bought me a whole Adidas tracksuit set just out of the blue for no reason. I'm like, hey, thanks, dude. I did give his niece a guitar, a nice one at that. It was like $130. Plus, I got her an amp. I said, y'all can buy the cables and shit, man. I'm tapped out. I might have given her a cable. I don't remember. You're okay, haha. My cat ended my first stream. Sorry, my mom is supportive and funny. Yeah, your mom's cool, Lazy. She's more supportive than mine is. Mine's just like, oh, you're doing your dumb YouTube thing again. Okay, whatever. All right, guys, let's get high. Oh, there's a piece of hair sticking out of the joint. If it's red, it's mine. Sorry. What? I'm not sure if I'm in on what joke or what you're talking about. I was hitting my THC vape pen before. My mom's like, "You're better off smoking regular weed." I'm like, okay, I can do that. Yeah, there was a piece of hair sticking out, but when I burned it off. You know what was worse? I cooked some crack once, and there was an eyebrow hair in it. It tasted awful. I still got high as fuck though. That's fine. Yeah, my stream from last night's still privated. I'm probably gonna delete it altogether. It probably doesn't look good on me. How do you know it wasn't a pubic hair? Because we have two cats that shed a lot, and it looked kind of like the little cat's hair. Wasn't all gnarly and curly and shit. Like just a little straight hair sticking out. And that is how I know it was not the pubic hair. I used to always shave my pubes, but not lately. No reason to. Haha, gross. Yeah, really no reason to trim the lawn if you ain't gonna be using it. I'm sure his mom's also heard horrible, horrible things from his streams. Dude, my work was throwing away all this shit, like electronic equipment. And the cleaning lady and the cleaning guy, her husband, I can't understand them half the time because I think they're Russian or Ukrainian or something. And they're like, hey, they're throwing this stuff out. Do you want any of it? I'm like, yeah, there's two computer monitors. Now they're older style ones, but not the CRT one, not the tube ones, but they're like older style flat screen ones with no HDMI connections and shit. And I'm just like, oh well, I can use it, the analog fucking out or whatever, or the little screw in, the blue one. Fucking circus lazy. My cat knows what to press, which frightens me. Like, hey, you're not paying attention to me. Click. You're done. I better fire up Luigi's Mansion before I start a stream called Luigi's Mansion and then have it not work. Yeah, Lazy's mom didn't mind either, I don't think. I think she just laughed. Thanks is what I say, lol. Fuck yeah, cheers, man. Wasn't a fat joint, but it's the fattest joint I've rolled lately. I usually try to be real conservative with my pot. Lazy, I went too far and I'm sorry. No, Lazy thanked you. It's all good. YouTube will get you for false advertising. Better play Luigi's Mansion. I was gonna say I'll pull out Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch, but no, my daughter has it. I did kind of buy it for her to play. Hey, Filippo Soa, how's it going? I'm actually going to be ending this stream shortly and then starting a new one. I'm not leave. I'll be here for a couple minutes. I'm finishing this joint here, but I'm going to start another stream in a few minutes after I get off. I said get off. No. After I end this stream, I'll start another one off the computer, and I'm going to be playing Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube so long as it works. I'm praying this disc works on me. Because I got 2 dud out of 7 games for the GameCube. 2 of them are fucked up. They don't work. This is error, disc something. So I hope this little bastard works. If you say so, you didn't offend anyone. I kind of liked it. LOL. Cheers. I'm synchronizing, sir. I am synchronizing. Oh, you were talking to the general public, Lazy. I got you. Synchronize. You can type synchronize in the chat all you would like. Play Luigi's Mansion or any Mario game and you'll be attracting people to you in no time. Dude, I was surprised. So I did an experiment. I don't normally do these. But last weekend, my niece was over, and so was my daughter. And my niece wanted to play Minecraft on the Wii U. So I said, sure. I said, well, I didn't say on one condition. I said, would you be okay with me streaming it as long as it's just the game and the game sound? We won't be on it at all, or like our voices or pictures. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. So I did a Minecraft Wii U, and it said no commentary. I got like 143 views on it. It's just a little over an hour of her playing Wii U Minecraft and just starting from scratch, building weird shit, tunneling into the ground, and then breeding cats over and over again so till she had a herd of cats. And 143 people at least started watching it at some point, which just baffles me. I think the stream ended at that point. Was after that. Oh, I didn't. I thought I said thanks. LOL. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Haha. Filippo, I agree. Probably. You guys are probably right. Uh, Sorry. I'm trying to light this without lighting my eyebrows on fire. And I think the best way to do it is old fashioned. Synchronization in progress. Does not compute. Error 420. I got a piece of grass in my throat. At least it wasn't anything burning. I count my blessings. Sorry, guys. Bad view. Damn it. Go out, joint. Ouch. It burned me. Alright, one more cigarette and then we start the next stream. Then we play Luigi's Mansion. You guys are alright, man. Ooh-wee. Snow is saying people can report me for smoking marijuana, and I'm like, dude, I'm in Ohio. It's legal. She's like, people can still turn you in and report you. I was like, all right. So it was like whatever you do, it's like doing it in public. So the drinking and the smoking weed and blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, maybe that makes sense, I suppose. But oh, I'm sorry. There's more. I missed a bunch of. I'm sorry. I missed a bunch of chats here while I was diddling with the phone. Okay, let's not use Diddy's name in vain. I mean, to describe anything because it just sounds wrong. All right, I'm sorry. Let me catch up with the chat. Oh, okay. Filippo, I agree. Scrambles, that is cool. Thank you. Whatever it is you are saying is cool. I'm sorry. It's the same thing with Sonic. Need to get a copy of Metroid Prime. LOL, LOL. If I buy you one, will you play it? And pube. LOL. Gross. Grass and pube. Happens to the best. LOL. It's incense. Yes, she is right. You guys, man. I have a filter on this at least, so no pubes should go through it. Or grass. There's no grass in here. Otherwise, I'd have started smoking Lucky Strikes when I was 15. There's weed in them? All right. Hmm. Why does it look like there's like a cum stain on my Adidas jacket? That better not be. If so, it's not mine. I don't just randomly jizz on my jackets. Blocked. I smoked Lucky Strikes for like a few years. Yeah, they're the cheapest cigarettes a lot of places. Or there might be slightly cheaper brands, but they taste like total ass. Whereas Lucky Strikes are full flavored and tasty. I feel like a man when I smoke them. Filterless. I prefer the filterless, honestly, but they're actually more expensive. At least where I am. I remember selling Lucky Strike non-filters, and I did smoke a few here and there. But a regular pack of cigarettes was like $3 or $3.19 for either Camel or Marlboros. Camels were $3, Marlboros were like $3.19. Hey Snow, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're feeling good. How's it going? Yeah, I do need to quit, dude. I gotta try more of the Zen. How goes it, Snowses? Oh yeah, as I was saying, so back when I was probably 19 years old, I think, when I was working at this gas station. It was, like were fucking 3.19. Were like 7.96 or 6.99 or $8 or I don't know. There was something ridiculous. So I do remember stealing a pack here and there because they were so fucking expensive. I also like the Camel non-filters, but the Luckies were the coolest. No, but I'm just smoking regular Lucky Strike Red filtered now. Or whatever cheap brand they have that hopefully doesn't taste like ass. Yeah, the smoking was messing my lungs up. Imagine that. I'm scared, dude. I really am of how my lungs look. I do need to get it checked out, though. Plus, I work with some dangerous metals and stuff, and they're not careful about handling them at work. Smoking messing your lungs up. What the fuck? That's crazy. It's absurd. As a doctor who smokes Lucky Strike red filtered cigarettes, Lucky Strike, I'm looking for a fucking love you too, Snow. Lucky Strike, if you're looking for a spokesperson. Wink, wink. I got smoke in my eye. That's not Lucky Strike's fault, though. That's my fault. Lungs bring in air, no way. Oops. I tapped on your name and I almost put you in a timeout or some shit. That would have been funny. Lazy Cheetah was put in timeout for 119 seconds. I would have felt bad, though. The universe wants it, lol. I know I deserve it somehow. He said the N word. Neutron particle collider. I asked him not to say it in my presence. Lazy talking shit again and got timed out. I'm going to just randomly start putting people in timeouts. Or if somebody's not talking, put them in a timeout. Oh, wait, that doesn't work because if somebody's not chatting, you can't time them out. Unless you went to one of their previous things and timed them out, but that would be silly. Then they wouldn't know what happened. They'd be like, what the fuck did I do? That would discourage people from chatting, though, so I'm not going to do that. LOL, time out random people and say you know what you did, banned. No, I didn't actually. I didn't actually time him out or anything, but it popped up a screen where the first thing it said is report. So I could have reported Lazy. I could have put a bounty on his head. YouTube got asked down and found him IRL. You don't know what you're dealing with. Song 12 of... How the fuck do you write like that, Snow? You got to remember, I have a job and an alcohol problem. I'm still here, hurrah. Think I will tell a story or something. That's cool. What type of songs? That's a good question. Yeah, like I said, Snow, if you could orchestrate a guitar part for me and like tab it out or fucking write it out in notes, that would be fucking awesome. And then I could play some guitar, record some guitar. Nah. Don't fucking nah me. Alright, whatever. You go make your album then. I'll make my own stuff then. I'll give it to you when I finish it, but Snow gets timed out. Yeah, that's it. You're timed out. Banned. Fine, you don't want me to play guitar on your album? Banned. Toxic reported muted. I see how it is. Okay. Fine. Just because Scrambles is tone deaf and can't pick music out by ear, he gets punished and doesn't get to be on anything. Lazy, it doesn't have to be perfect, dude. We can work things out. You know, just give whatever ideas you have coming out of the guy that doesn't have any ideas yet. I might throw some punk rock shit together and some metal shit. Or, dude, I don't like to classify my music as metal or punk because it's not. It's a little bit of both and a little bit of rock and a little bluesy stuff here and there and some ska. I want to learn country guitar so bad, especially lap steel. Okay. Alright, well, I finished my cigarette. I'm going to go play Luigi's Mansion. Fuck the hose.